Uh-oh.
Turn the volumes way down.
Uh-oh.
Aramore left. Now he's back.
And now the entire stream is broken.
Yeah.
I hope not.
So
The stream's not working. I'm having a good fucking time.
yes,
I'll say that.
Hope not.
I'm out here just
So
chefing
stream's
up,
not
working. I'm
moving
having a good fucking
places.
time. Doing impressions.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
good with it.
okay.
I just saw Bearded jump onto
On
Madden
mine,
21.
it's working fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hey,
Can
hang
you-
on. I'm where the fuck can I share this link at? God damn it.
Yeah.
Did the chat even get to
Because-
see my dance moves? That's all I want.
They saw.
I saw a little bit. Yeah.
There we go.
I'm going to turn my volumes way down. Did he in the stream?
So look,
Like-
using OBS, Joe.
Mm.
I think I just did what he needs to do. I'm gonna
Yeah,
send
he
you
ended
Ragnar,
check the stream
ended
real
the
quick.
stream.
Yeah.
like literally go to, hold on. I'll share it, and everything's working fine doing it just through display capture.
That's exactly what I just did. Yeah. I've got one.
That's
going.
why I don't understand why it's not working for him.
He's
Because
not
watch, I'll
using-
put it
he's
in the
not using
Discord real
display
fast.
Capture. Is what it is. I
Hold
think.
on. I just put it in the long table. Go to it real fast. Because I can hear all of y'all and everything else in it.
Oops, wrong pass.
Yeah.
Relax.
So Joe,
I'm
do you still
comfortable.
do the dumb
Yeah.
strategy where you go by play type?
Yeah,
and not
see, everything's
formation?
working just fine.
No,
right
I
there.
do.
can
I do
hear
formation
everyone.
sometimes now.
It's showing just the Discord. And as long as I don't move the mouse, like it leaves everything fine.
I do that, Charlie. The Ask Madden, as they used to call it. I do that to see how dumb Madden is now compared to how they used to be.
Joe.
Like, how stupid of plays are they going to tell me to play?
I literally just stick to formation, so I don't know how dumb they've gotten. I also haven't played since that anniversary one that they had.
Madden 25.
Yeah, I haven't played since
Yeah.
Madden 25.
That was the last one I played before this one.
Yeah, it's all I did was do display capture right there.
Yeah. So Joe,
Yeah.
hit him up and tell him he doesn't need to do all this other shit he's doing. He needs to just do display capture, open up his Discord video channel, like the call that we're on, and leave it at full screen. Because RD and I both just did it, and we're both streaming live, and you've got all of our audio, no problem.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
let me call-
everything's working just fine.
I'm going to call him back right now, and then you guys, when I say, tell me what the fuck you said again.
Okay.
All right, so you got to sacrifice 100 people to Cthulhu.
Hey. No. They Ragnar and fucking RD just figured out exactly what you need to do. What is it again?
So he needs to, on OBS, he needs to
On OBS, you
stream to
need to
YouTube like he already has,
stream to YouTube like you already have,
but your video source needs to be display capture.
but your video source needs to be display capture.
And then just open the Discord call full screen.
And then open the Discord call full screen. And then you'll have all of us here instead of having to do that fucking moving the pictures around and all that stuff and everything that you did. Just do what I just said, that Ragnar and RD said, and you'll be good.
Yeah, our channels are doing it right now.
Okay.
Fuck, I got Kansas City this week in my franchise.
And the franchise,
Yeah.
franchizzles.
Did you see the game today, Joe?
Did I see what?
Did you see the Eagles game today?
No. Did they win?
No.
Who'd they play?
San Francisco.
What was the score?
17-11. So it was really
Did
close.
they get a 2-point conversion and a field goal?
Yeah. There was a
Sorry.
2-point conversion and field goal. And then they got a field goal and 2 touchdowns.
How'd the Eagles look?
Honestly,
Even
they
in
looked,
loss, how did they look?
honestly, they had one play that looked amazing. They were on the 2-yard line and threw a bomb, and it went all the way down to the 6.
Damn.
Would you like to know about the closest game this week? Buffalo Bills versus Miami Dolphins. We lost 35-0.
Oh,
Damn. I heard Tua got hurt today.
Yeah, I know.
Did you figure that out, John?
Yeah, I got the display capture part down.
Can you guys hear him in Discord now?
No,
Nope.
tell him to unmute
Yeah.
his mic.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear
your
you, but it's super
your
low.
your
Barely.
camera and everything is still off.
He's
No,
like
it's
low for me.
His camera's good.
Yeah,
It's-
like
his-
I'm looking at your symbol and you got the camera symbol, but it's got that fucking "do not pass go" line through it.
You're supposed to say, "Do not pass go. Do not collect $200."
Yeah, his-
Oh
Need
shit!
lighting
To the
up.
fucking
Why not?
house.
Do not collect 200 shekels.
Do not collect 200 checks. There, he left again. Now he's back. No, it's still off. Like I'm looking at it, and your video is still off. It's got the camera symbol, but the red line. There's a red line through
I
the
see
camera.
his video.
I don't see it.
Let me
I
see
don't.
if I see it. Who am I looking for? I don't even see him.
Aaron,
I don't see you on the Discord. I just see his fucking. I see his name and his fucking icon. I don't see him himself.
He's not even on there for me.
You,
Aramware's not even in this call for me.
Charlie says
is
you're not
for
even
me.
in the call, but you're. I see him. I see
Give
you.
me a
You're right
sec.
there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see him.
I see.
You're in
He's got
between
his phone in
Derry
his hand.
and Nora's right there on my screen.
All right, let's see if I. There's Aramware.
Yeah, he's waving.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
see it.
waving.
I don't
I
see
saw
it.
him waving.
I mean, if you guys can see it, fine. That's good. You
Joe,
know,
do what I did. So
So-
do what I did. So back out and then come back in. That's what I had to do.
Is that what I need to do?
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, that's
No.
what you have to do.
Oh, let me give me a second. here.
Right there. Except for Dagger.
I'm over here playing.
I'm muted. What the fuck? All right, well, restart you. Now I can see you. Fucking talk to me in stream.
We weren't able to hear him still.
Still can't hear.
Yeah.
Probably messed with his input settings on Discord.
Tell him.
When he was messing with all the settings, he probably turned it down or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Do
Hold on, I'll be right back. But I'm gonna end that little stream thing that I was doing.
I've got mine going. If we can figure his audio out, I can record it if he wants it to put it up later.
Dude, I can't wait for us to start this at midnight.
Fuck.
Meanwhile, Derry's got a serious face on. He's working now.
You already know it, bro.
He's working on stocks and bonds. Stocks and bonds.
Stocks and motherfucking
Stocks and bonds are life.
bro.
Cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency.
He had to buy the one.
Holy
Shit.
He
Got
had to buy
7
that
Bitcoin.
3090. So he can go mining those Bitcoin.
Dude, what's the Houston's quarterback in this game? What's his name? What is it? Watkins? Not Watkins. What the?
Watson.
Tyrod
Deshaun Watson.
Taylor is the
Dude,
guy.
he has sack fumbled 4 times.
Oh boy.
My 7-year-old will talk shit. And,
Oh,
and want to play.
Oh my
Madden.
god, catch the fucking
And then I'll
ball.
run it up 115 to 13,
Damn.
and he'll be upset.
On all rookie. Okay, catch the ball now. There we go.
He keeps lighting up like he's breathing. Say,
Yeah, he's lighting up. I can
say
see.
something.
I can see the green around his fucking thing, but he's not.
What, my video's not
There,
there?
oh my god!
Oh my god, I can hear you.
Volume.
Okay, so I can hear you, but now so you're all coming out of my speakers, which is fine.
Is it?
Yeah,
Well,
is it
it's
actually
fine as long as your stream is picking up speakers instead of your headset for when you stream.
Right. So
If
that's
it's still
why-
picking up your headset, they'll hear you and none of us.
Do you have the stream back up yet?
Did you put this? Did you start the stream back up or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, catch the ball.
He's down. Ooh.
Okay.
Don't die.
They're running all over these mofos.
Ooh. If that was real life, that would have been an injury. Holy shit.
I know, there's some of them in here. I'm like, how are you not dead?
How did you not just die right there?
Seriously. Oh, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Like, dude, I'm not even trying to score anymore, and I'm just gaining yard after yard after yard after yard
Well,
after
you
yard.
should stop playing on rookie.
I'm not on rookie. I'm on fucking old Madden, dude.
I know.
Like,
Damn.
Trust me, when I used to play consistently, I remember that feeling.
but I'm just running. I'm running the ball. Like, I'm trying to just let the clock run out,
my
and they.
God, I am running.
Listen, man,
over.
all you need is high formation.
I have 3 rushing touchdowns on KC right now.
Saquon Barkley, 18 rushes, 182 yards so far. 3 rushing touchdowns, 3 receiving touchdowns.
Jeez.
I don't even know what his receiving yards are sitting at right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Harder.
Give it to me harder.
Oh,
you guys
they stopped me on that one.
Which Madden are y'all playing?
21.
21.
21.
I'm on my franchise. I'm just waiting for him to be done.
Yeah, it's minute 38.
I'm
You
on
guys
the original Madden.
Can you guys
I
see
play.
me?
I like to play
Yeah, we can
offensive
see you,
only.
man.
I can see you, dude. You're right there.
Like this?
You're fucking double hand
Yeah.
waving. I can see you.
All right, cool. All right.
Jazz hands.
Yeah.
You did what
Dick fingers.
Ragnar and RD said to do.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you see, just that you have the Discord conversation made bigger.
You should be able to see it right now.
All right,
Oh, your stream is up again?
I'll fucking audit that shit right now.
Is your stream
Right,
back
we're
up
all
again?
clicking on it right now. We're all click, 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 click. Live,
Let's see
click.
this. Hold on a second.
Great
Hold on
Hall
a second. Hold on a second.
podcast.
No.
Yep, there it is. I see
Yeah.
you. Good stuff. It's up. It's up.
I just got
What's
my
up? We
ping.
can hear.
There you go. Got
There
my
you
light
go,
pen.
bud. Good shit. Good.
Holy
on.
shit, we did
Yeah.
it, boys.
We fucking
It was all,
pumped it
we
together.
got it.
Got
Hit
that
that like
motherfucker
button.
going.
Hit that like button. And we got all of our
Fucking
names
like
on
button.
us too. So
For the
that's
last half an hour of shit, you better hit the like button.
Yeah, right? Like,
better.
this bullshit. Anyway,
Anywho.
for the fucking one person that's here, Darceman, because everybody else. Oh, there's Charlie. Well, but he doesn't count because he's here.
Wow.
worry,
I got
Charlie,
excited for a
he
second.
said you don't
Got
count.
excited for a second. He's like, "Oh,
Don't worry.
Charlie's here."
Don't
And he's
worry.
like, "Oh, wait, he's actually here."
Considering what I said, I think it's fine for him to say I don't count.
He brought up your menopause.
Yeah.
Right.
Take it away.
How many people can you have on Madden?
25.
So, 32.
Are they up to
32. If you
32?
do a franchise season and all that shit, yeah, you can have.
Which we're planning on doing.
Yeah.
All right. So, again, let's try this again. Welcome to the Great Hall. Welcome to the War Room. You guys are my council, who I consider to be people that I enjoy spending time with, enjoy spending my lonely existence with on a day-to-day basis. So, again, this is going to be a once-a-month kind of a thing if you guys are all down.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
topics, all topics are on the table. Again,
I like
Yeah.
Charles.
We all feel kind of nervous about that one.
Yeah.
Derry, what you got?
All right,
Derry,
we'll
what you got?
We'll squash politics. How's that? No politics.
How did you not catch that?
I'm back. What happened? What I missed? I heard politics.
No
You're a
politics.
politic.
You missed a whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of stuff.
I missed the politics.
No.
Yeah,
You
we're done
missed like
talking
4
about
of
it.
us streaming, like your bedroom, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah. We're all in there, man.
We're all. Oh,
We're all hanging out.
But all right,
don't you reach under my
Hanging
desk.
out
Augustin, we are on for real. Yes.
down the street.
This is the real take one. This is the real take one.
Yeah.
Now we're on for real.
We're literally doing it live.
We're on
So-
for realsies.
All right. So, like I said in the description, some people are brand new, some people are returning. You know, I got two out of the 4 backseat generals here.
What up?
I got fucking Ragnar, the armory fucking whisperer over there.
Mother.
Our local dairy farmer, our city builder.
Our city building.
Who else? We got Honorez, who's pretty much knowledgeable about everything. So is Charlie and Dagger.
No.
And Dagger, who's just a pain in the ass, who's late to everything.
Hey, I wasn't. I was only a little late. Damn it.
Bro, I don't know if anybody was
Before we
fucking
figured
late
out
for
to
this
do the
bullshit.
display capture, you popped in and fucked the whole thing up.
Hey, listen, it's not my fault. I nearly had to throw the fucking hands with my father-in-law, right?
Why
Anyway,
didn't you?
I fucking almost did. He threatened to kick down my door, and I was like, please.
That's people like, bet.
Damn.
Come at me, bro. I'll chop you in half with my katana or something, right?
Tarsman
Holy
says,
shit! That was
Tarsman
violent.
says emus are the most powerful thing to ever exist.
No way, I was down.
It's
I
true.
was
The Australians even lost a word to them.
down. There's no way. I was down.
Augustine, how's the audio quality on the stream?
How can I
Sounds
not
like
challenge that?
shit.
Okay, there we go.
I just turned the audio on for a second there, Airmore.
Is it double?
It's no, it's not double, but it's loud as fuck since you're playing it through your speakers instead of your headset.
All right.
It's loud as fuck. Like,
Is that better?
hold on, well, it's going to take a couple seconds for it to catch
Oh,
up.
Darsh, man, no. No
Leave
hashtag.
Dagger alone.
You coming for me?
Is that better?
Fight you, Darce.
Hold on.
He said we love Dagger, then leave Dagger alone.
They defeated
Who could argue?
Australia. Oh, shit.
And then now, yeah, who knows?
No, I wanted to super send that shit. Offense only.
You wanted to Super Saiyan something? What?
No, I'm trying to just do offense only because we're gonna.
It's still going through your speakers, dude. Still going through your speakers somehow. I don't know how.
It's gonna go through my speakers because I don't know if my headset just exploded.
Oh, okay.
Because I think that's what it was. Like I heard you earlier, all perfectly fine, and then somebody yelled, and my fucking headset speakers blew out. Like I was barely able to hear Charlie talking shit about how long it's taking to stream.
Nice.
Out of all of us that yell.
Yeah.
Chef Boyardee.
So you know what would solve the problem?
What?
Yelling again.
Let's see.
Barry,
Yes, sir.
what in the crap are you doing over there?
Whatever he wants, man.
I'm just
He
saying.
looks super intent right now.
I'm just. Yeah, you look like you're planning
Oh,
something.
I have the worst resting bitch face of all time.
Oh, I
mean,
didn't get it.
I'm gonna second and third that.
Yeah,
I
It's
I have
just
put
how it
consumption
is.
in, so how's that
I'm
better?
happy as a fucking clam over here, but I got the worst.
Dude,
resting
this
bitch
is
face
what
of
I
all
see.
time.
When I look at my other screen, this is what I see.
Dude, listen. I have been called a complete psychopath and mass murderer because I just will stand there and just stare in the distance for like a good 2 hours, and that's it.
2
I
hours.
mean, I'm just good. I'll just be like,
She never
Done
even
deal.
knew he was there.
yeah, exactly,
She
exactly.
never even knew you.
I wasn't hassling anybody. She never even knew he was there.
Exactly, dude. That's what I do.
That's hilarious.
Thanks, Justin.
Uh,
I'm just
so-
happy over here.
All right, well, this is the council of fucking dirtbags, degenerates, whatever you want to call it.
Council of dirt.
Degenerates is probably the best.
Wow.
Degenerate.
Yeah.
I'll accept either one. I'll accept either
Yeah.
one.
I
Honestly.
like dirtbags.
Yeah.
I mean, if you count, if
Okay.
you just like if you just want to single one of us out and say like that's the asshole right there, point here, and then you can give everybody else names if you want to. That's fine.
Well,
That works also.
Don't play favorites, though. But
Don't play favorites. I mean, if somebody else wants to have the asshole tag, they can have it too.
Oh, I'm known for being an asshole with my family and everything. So,
all
so
right.
I'm
Well,
like, I'll just stay to building and a game. This way, I'm not an asshole to everyone.
Listen.
I'm pretty sure,
it's
nicknames will help with the early onset memory loss and, as you cycle through the
so you know,
stage of
AJ,
life.
this is apparently what the entire night is going to be because you and I are considered grandfathers to the rest of these fucking people here.
I'm fine with that.
How fucking old are you guys?
I'm fine with it, Doug.
42.
They're like 60 and 43.
I'm 41.
that just fucking clicked.
That was like the
I was
biggest
like-
age gap I've ever heard.
I heard
What?
43,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And then I thought 60. I was like, wait.
Wait, am I
You
the
gotta
60
decide which one's which.
I think I'm a 60-year-old.
Joe, am I the 60-year-old?
I think
I don't
I'm
know.
the 60-year-old.
I don't know, AJ. Like the past couple of weeks, I've noticed on your streams that the whole like this side of your beard's starting to get a lot more gray.
Dress.
Like
It'll catch up to you.
I've had,
He's lean.
I mean, you've
He's
seen
lean
my
with
beard.
it.
Like I have a ton of gray in my beard, but like I noticed it on like a couple of years, like just this side.
Oh, yeah.
So more gray on one side. That's the side that the wife nags at. I'm just telling y'all.
He knows. He knows.
Everyone went silent for a second. Like, I don't know what you mean.
Oh,
He knows. This man
So-
has seen some shit.
oh shit! But
Dude, I ran
alright,
all
so
over KC.
What were we
17
watching?
carries,
Who
172
watched-
rushing yards.
Who watched
3
football
TDs.
today?
I did.
I did not.
Imagine
I
watching
did not.
both of
I
those.
watched a
I
little
watched-
bit, not a lot.
I watched the
What?
Eagles and San Francisco game.
I started
know-
to watch the Dolphins play.
So disappointing.
You know, I watched the Jets get their fucking shit pushed in by the Patriots.
Well, let me just amend what Charlie just said there. He started to watch what the Dolphins consider playing football. That's what
Yes.
he meant to say. I mean, I
That is
can't
true.
say
Well,
anything
not
better. The Giants literally handed the fucking Washington football team the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
game on
they-
Thursday. So
Yeah,
they just
did.
went,
You were-
"Oh, yeah, we done all this work. Here you go. Well, you could just win. That's
How
fine."
stupid is that?
Yeah, they-
They're like, you know what? We don't even need a fucking mascot. We're from a town.
We're from a town. Who needs to put in work? We're rich.
Yeah.
I don't know. I try to watch
Christian
football,
spirit.
and then I watch. You know, the one game I wanted to watch was the Raiders game, and of course I couldn't stream it.
Well, you're a Raiders fan?
Big time. I've been a Raiders fan since I was a teenager.
I'm sorry.
That explains a lot.
I'm so sorry, bro.
You can say you're sorry all you want. I just, you know, I mean, the 3 years that we did stand a chance, Derek Carr blows his fucking knees, both his shoulders and his knees out. You know,
Never
Listen,
touched a car, dude.
listen, my grandpa raised me to be a fucking Raiders fan, all right? And I had to learn to be okay with disappointment.
I just figured out the question between which one of us is older between me and John. He's definitely the 60-year-old because he liked the Raiders when Bo Jackson was there.
Ooh.
yes, I did.
Just saying.
Tell me
He
you're
was a
old.
savage,
Telling
though.
me you're old.
Jeff Hostetler was the quarterback.
Jeff Hostetler. God.
Are you done with
Hey,
that?
I can't say shit about Jeff Hostetler. He brought us to the fucking Super Bowl.
I was just gonna say
So-
after we left the Giants. It was after he did the
you know.
Super Bowl for the Giants. He went to the Raiders.
Joseph's beard is becoming ash. Thank you,
Damn.
Augustine. Thank you.
You know,
But-
the only way Airmore could have said anything about being older is like, yeah, I remember when John Madden was coaching the Raiders. Fuck, man. Those
No, that was
good
that
years.
was
Those were the glory years, right?
Those were the glory years.
boom and
I
boom.
would go back.
Tough acting to acting. What? What are you talking about, John? Where am I? Oh, okay.
Tough act.
I'm commentating. That's right.
Come to.
Hey,
I
that's my job.
want to see
asshole.
Joe and Aramore fucking commentate over a Madden game.
Well, hey, we're about to play
No, the
here.
shitty thing that sucked was Derry had to take my place because I ended up having to work or some shit.
Yep.
And
I just talked about biscuits. That's all I
Yeah,
did.
he did.
Pretty much. And then he got
You know-
quiet for like the whole Seahawks game.
Yeah, like
You
the
know,
whole second game, he was like, "Hey,
Like,
I was-
oh, that was a good pass.
Just-
Like,
that was a good game."
Man,
that's a nice boulder. I like that boulder.
I
I
like
did
that's
not
a
want to
nice
talk.
boulder.
I didn't want to talk because the game got intense because it was so one-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Joe was
Game.
pissed that game.
It was
Yeah.
so one-sided. I was like, I'm gonna be quiet because
It's awkward.
Joe sounds like he might be getting a little mad right now. I'm not going to talk very much.
Joe lost. I
lost.
I wish I had seen that shit. I just want to see Derry with his fucking
The
hand
first-
over his mouth and
So
Joe just
the
like
first game-
"You fucking piece of shit.
The first game, I think, even though okay, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah,
And bearded, you can agree with me or you can whatever. I'm just saying, in my perspective, the first game was really close, and then I just took off at one point. Like halfway through the third quarter, I just took off.
Yeah.
But even with me taking off, it was still close. Like he was still stopping me. I was still having to give him the ball back, shit like that. He was still scoring.
I wasn't able to like capitalize on my drives. Like your defense was just taking over.
Yeah. That second game, the computer just did not like me. The computer just did not like me.
Like, it was the computer. Yes.
No. Like you beat me. I'm not taking that. I'm saying those two plays that pissed me off was the fumble recovery when your dude was already out of bounds, and I'm like, wait, what?
I was still like, can I just give this back? Like that was fucking yeah.
And then the other one was I ran across the line with fucking my homie, and then he tackled him. You can clear as day. Like if you play Madden, you know how like when somebody hits the ground, you can tell by their body how they stop.
The animation.
Yeah, dude, my guy was on the ground. The ball trickles out. He picked it up. I'm like, that wasn't a fumble. And they gave it to him. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That was not a fucking fumble.
Hey, sir, excuse you. The fuck?
But no,
I
I won't take anything away from Bearded. He won. He beat me in that second game. Absolutely. Even if I had those two plays back, he still would have won. So it doesn't either way. It doesn't. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
But still, those were like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you had
done?
a couple, but you had a couple of those in the first game.
Oh yeah,
The one I won. There was a couple of times where I was like, I'm sitting here like, how
Did that just happen?
I don't know. I think he should still have the ball. I don't think I should have the ball right now. Like
Joe holding the ball. This isn't mine.
This isn't mine right now. You deserve this for 2 more plays. Like this is yours. Like.
Are you done with your game right now? Or?
Yeah, I finished the ass kicking.
Okay, I'll come out right now and I'll invite you.
All right.
We could screen share. Maybe they can commentate on it now.
There's a lot of people that commentate a football game right now.
Well, it's usually 2 to 3 guys. There's usually 2 to 3 guys in the booth, and then you got at least 6 or 7 guys running around on the field. So I mean, you know.
So
There you fell over.
So who's going to interview
He
interview
did
the
fall
player?
over. I saw that.
I'll do it.
No, earlier today when we were doing the test call was the fucking greatest thing I've ever seen. Joe's walking with his kids to the park.
Oh yeah.
And we're all sitting there,
Yeah.
and all you see after him talking is just this. And then
We thought you
freezes
failed,
like
Joe.
this.
Shit. I have a
Joe suddenly
roster
heard
download.
Motorhead.
I have a roster download. Did you do a roster download?
I don't think I did.
Legit
I have one right now.
Joe busted his ass on
Really?
the fucking curb.
Yeah, I thought it looked like Joe fell. It looked like his phone.
I
was
saw him for a
full
second. I
head.
saw that happen
looked
in the
like he
corner of my
busted
eye,
that.
and then he was gone.
All right, what are we doing?
Eagles, Giants.
Eagles, Giants.
Oh God, they're playing Madden.
I'm gonna go grab my food real fast.
Yeah, we're playing Madden. Holmes.
Hey, you got to chef it up in front of everyone. All right,
Hell
what
yeah.
the fuck you doing?
Hell no. My wife just brought McDonald's. She was like, "What do you want?" Let's bucket. So I'm doing here, looking at the side, messaging her.
He's like, I'm gonna smoke a blunt and give me a Big Mac. I'm good.
Oh, shit.
I only got a drink. I don't really eat.
Let me go grab it real fast.
Here you go, guys.
Fucking hairs.
Shit. But
I screen shared so you guys can watch it.
I'm assuming we're all stoked about fucking. New. God damn it!
New World? Yes.
New World.
Oh yeah, I need to
100%.
make that.
That's
All right,
I need to
it.
check it
Alright.
out. I haven't even seen it yet.
I already told Joe when that game is out, that's my life. I mean, besides
Yeah.
from work, bitches, alcohol. I mean,
Work
Speaking of alcohol, Give me 5 minutes. I have to go get mine.
Listen, I got priorities up
dealing
for
with
this
this
bitch.
I got priorities.
I got power.
But that game is lit as shit, and if everyone is down to game all the time, I mean, that's what I'm going to be doing. Because it's very chill environment, that game.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm gonna be I've got the day it comes out, I've got surgery and I can't go back to work for 4 weeks. So
Oh boy.
yeah, so we know exactly.
Ragnar really injured himself to play New World.
Yeah,
Ragnar's going to be level 60 in 3 days.
Yeah.
You ain't wrong.
I'm gonna finally buy the fucking game, and Ragnar's gonna be like, "So I beat it? What do you mean? It's an MMO. What do you mean you beat it?"
You can't beat this. I beat it.
Yeah,
okay.
we own all the towns.
It's the game. I got all the monies.
Yeah, we own all
got
the
all the
towns.
money.
He owns all the towns.
We fucking sell gold for real money on PayPal. Here's the link to share it.
Which one of you has actually played like other MMOs before?
Pretty much,
Like,
I think all of us.
Thousands of hours.
Yeah.
Stop.
So on Final Fantasy, I know someone who has maxed out fucking money, and the only way they ever actually fucking made money was through ERPing. So like all that shit's dirty money.
That game doesn't.
You are on the slut server.
Hey, fuck you. All right.
That's what it's called.
Yes, it's true, but their prices are cheaper because everybody goes around.
Oh, interception, baby.
All the prices of
Nice
fucking
pick.
items on that server are
Thank
cheap
you.
because everyone
You guys-
makes.
Who's all watching right now?
I never cared about football, so I'm not.
I care about Airmore's stream.
I'll watch.
Okay? I care about that.
I can't stream it, or I can't hit
Depend.
watch stream because it'll fucking.
Oh my
Take
god,
over
you
the
get a
stream.
shotgun handoff?
I need people to see this beautiful dome of mine going Vogue. All right? Just,
Jesus Christ!
Bro,
Can anyone
I
click
guarantee
that?
I tried watching the stream, but or watching the football game, but I can't because it'll take over the whole thing.
I guarantee you.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh man,
kidding.
Darius
I'm
one of those
fine with
people.
it.
Guarantee he shows up to the golf course in the gayest outfit ever.
What the wrong button?
Yep.
listen, I'm basically in booty shorts.
you
out
click
there.
on it,
you,
it flips
oh,
back
you
out.
remind me.
Is she what?
I've got a
Did you say
buddy
you
of
were
mine. He's an
Gucci?
agent that I work with, and I showed up to his house yesterday to drop off signs, and I'm gonna show y'all the picture. This was his outfit, and I imagine this is what Derry wears to the golf course.
Oh, 100%. You know what? I got a cactus. I got a not a polo, but like a nice shirt that just has a bunch of cactuses and bitches on it. That's because they're prickly. Because they're prickly.
Because they're prickly.
Both
They're
of them.
prickly.
Both of them.
Well, gentlemen,
What's up?
Huh?
I don't
Yes, dude.
Okay.
Yes. I need to go
Oh.
get one now. Shit.
I
I
was
need to
just
go
gonna
get
say,
one.
where the fuck
Yeah,
is
I'll
yours?
be right back.
You're the whole fucking reason I'm drinking tonight.
I like that there was no hesitation. There was, I'm getting one, flies away.
Ragnar fucking disappeared. I don't know where the fuck he went.
He went to go get a drink.
Oh, is that where he went?
He doesn't want to see.
Oh my god!
He didn't want to see the clap of his ass cheeks as he walks away.
That was a fucking hit.
Well, it was like lagging on mine. I was like, wait. I was like, okay, all right, dead.
Your guy don't have legs no more.
Pretty much.
That's what just fucking happened.
Pretty fucking much.
Someone bring this man new legs. Someone
Giants.
bring him new legs, please.
Oh, says we got 4 people watching.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I was hoping we'd have more than that. With 9
Oh,
of
let's
us.
start talking
You'll
about
get there.
shit.
You'll get there.
Oh, let her just.
Dude, Joe still gets like 10 sometimes.
Oh god,
Derek.
what was that? What?
Oh, come on with the running.
The New World link in Discord, can anybody click that? I tried to make that spreadsheet shareable.
All right.
Yeah,
check it out. Hold
If
on.
you can't, if you're
not
you guys are in a
checking
game,
this
don't worry
part.
about it.
Give me a
I
second. I had it
can't
up.
right now. I'll look at it in a minute.
I got you. Yeah, I can see it. I'm in it.
Alright, so it does.
I'm in view only. I'll request edit access.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this, so.
Do you want other people to be able to edit it?
Oh, yeah.
So what's going to happen is when
Airmore,
they're
you're
in
right.
there, they're going to request
You're right.
What?
You're right.
Access.
You know, I needed this. I needed this in my life for a second.
You're the one that said whiskey, you asshole. You're
Where do I see these requests? at?
I just
I
sent it
drank
to
through it
check your
already.
Google Drive.
Hey.
You're the scapegoat, Aaron. He's blaming you.
What? Derek? Dagger?
I
I said
drank
you're his
through.
scapegoat for drinking.
Yeah, well.
I drank through the whiskey already. I don't know what you means.
Derry, I'm not an alcoholic. I do it for the podcast. It's part of my character.
Oh,
It's part of my
yeah,
character.
sure,
No,
sure,
the one person I wish
sure,
would have a
bud.
few.
I just drink socially.
I
There's one
just drink
person I wish
socially.
would drink, but he doesn't drink anymore. And because you'd get to see a whole different side of him right now if he was drinking.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Nobody would be able to handle.
No, just give him
Nobody
some
would be
coffee.
able to handle.
Oh,
Give him
a
some
drink.
coffee.
Oh,
Listen.
bullshit.
Is Joe a party animal? Is Joe a party animal when he drinks?
Let's just say I go in different fucking spots when I drink sometimes.
Yeah. It depends on what he's drinking.
So Joe drinks and we gotta throw shit at a wall and figure out where he's at.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
that's pretty much.
Was that
yeah.
place supposed to be a screen?
No.
Oh.
But it turned out that way, bitch.
I don't know how that wasn't pass interference right there. But
I was nowhere near him.
the guy who was going to catch the ball?
Fucking socks the wide receiver in the face. Damn.
Oh, I
Seems like a
wasn't
fair
even
play.
looking at him.
Who socked who in the face now? Bunch of queers.
Only you, honey.
Steers and
I can't
queers.
do shit. I can't do fucking anything.
Oh, Jimmy, you caught it out of bounds. I thought you caught that in.
I can't fucking do anything in this game.
Right,
You know what you should do?
Sorry, we're gonna make fun of your drink
What?
that you threw your camera.
Get good.
What now?
Yeah, well.
Damn, all right.
Might go give me a little something.
A little bit.
Oh, you can buy the game. You and I can
God,
play.
you got the
Yo,
fucking
let me ask you-
dad
so-
I
laugh.
refuse
I
to
saw
buy
that.
Madden.
Here's a serious question.
Yep.
What?
Okay, is the world gonna end, or is anybody gonna have a soul? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, by my count, 5 gingers in the same room.
Oh no.
What?
I mean, listen.
You got
The amount of
from my
gingers.
screen.
We
you
don't
got
talk about.
Derry.
Hey. Number one
I
rule
said,
of Ginger
I said
Club.
fair catch.
You don't
What the
talk
fuck?
about Ginger Club.
Don't talk about Ginger Club, motherfucker.
I was
Gotta
gonna
hear
say,
that
you
whole
got
spiel.
Derry,
Don't talk about ginger butt.
Ragnar.
They all had a fucking
Bearded.
meeting before this.
Joe's
Yeah.
on the border. It depends on how long his beard gets.
What?
And Inores looks like he's part
Wow, I
ginger.
went
I am
nowhere.
not a fucking ginger.
That was a good
Nope.
stuff.
Your
What?
beard looks a little red.
I can
It
tell you
does.
I'm not.
And Norris,
Which I don't get because my hair is black and my beard's red, which I never got.
and Norris looks like Charles Manson.
Oh my god.
Catch the ball!
That one looked
No.
rough. That one looked rough.
Cut him.
Oh my god.
He's done.
Benched.
Joe and Beard are just having their own stream playing Madden.
Yeah.
We're not even. I mean, I'm not.
Joe's still working that gaming stream even on
Dude,
podcast.
I can't fucking do a goddamn thing. Oh!
What's up, Goose?
Oh, is
Yeah.
that Goose?
Oh yeah, I was gonna do
Yeah.
that.
It's
Goose
the
is
That's
goose.
the baby?
So Dan and Ragnar were having a little bit of a war earlier today, and well, I don't want to say a war. They were going at each other because Ragnar
Oh.
said Dan couldn't get anything in
That was a
Romania.
good punt.
Wait, what?
Correct.
Dan couldn't score in Romania, and then
Oh.
fucking Dan comes back with, "You did stand a chance once."
Oh.
Look,
Oh.
man. Hey, I told her to slip her
Savage.
the old Welsh pickle. It's not my fault that he didn't actually pull the trigger on it. If he's on an Air Force base, there's more than enough opportunity.
The best was when he said when he first got to the airport and he was in holding for 2 hours, and he's like, "All you hear is the Americans partying in the corner."
Bro, so my first duty station was in South Korea, and I shared a room a little bit bigger than my office that I'm in now. And I shared it
Ooh.
with another guy. No walls, no dividers. Like, his bed was in one corner, my bed was in the other corner.
No walls, no dividers, no pants.
No, yep, no nothing.
Dick swinging, dude. Big dick
Hey,
swinging.
look, man, we timed it so that we were never around each other when we had to beat our dicks.
I mean,
So we were on a
Bro,
very.
power move. Just fucking do it.
It was a limited.
sometimes he liked
Jared,
watching. It was weird.
We were the only combat brigade, or brigade combat team in the peninsula, so only a percentage of us were allowed to leave the base at a certain amount of time. But every now and then, after like a big training event or big event with the South Koreans or whatever, they'd let us all go, there were no women on our camp at all. Like there was one. And
I can imagine why.
She was like the biggest lesbian. Like she was more into puss than we were. Like I'm not even like not skimping on that at all. 5'2", shaved head. What's up, man? Big lip, like big dip in her lip at all times. Like,
Oh,
What the fuck?
you knew what she's about. We get released to go, and we can go. Normally, we can only go like an hour or 2 hours away, which is Seoul. Seoul's the farthest away, and that's the capital, which is great. There's a bunch of big bases there. It's downtown. There's a lot of international English teachers there, so I mean, it's pretty easy to score because most of all the combat guys are up north, and we're kept away from women and everything else. So when we go down south, like it's like
What the-
Neanderthals walking through the village, dragging our knuckles.
No
and shit.
Neanderthals.
Well, so my buddies and I, we're like, fuck it, let's go to Osan Air Force Base. So we go down to the Air Force Base, and we walk onto the base. There's a Chili's, they've got a Captain D's, they've got fucking restaurants.
Oh, yeah, the Air Force. What?
We had one bowling alley that was also the bar, that was also the chicken wing place. Like, that was our thing on our camp. That's it. And everybody had to go there because it was the only place on camp besides the chow hall. So, and their barracks buildings were like 2-bedroom apartments with a balcony, and everyone came with its own barbecue and shit. Like, it was nuts. So we're walking around in their little Ville area outside their base, looking at their little stores and shit, where you can go get a NFL jersey for like $25, but it's pretty much the exact same fucking thing that you pay $100-something for here. And I see this chick walking around in a USC Trojans jacket, and I grew up not far from LA, so I was like, "What the fuck you know about the Trojans?" And it's on. It's
Good
on from
opener,
there.
bro.
She had
Good
like,
opener, bro.
She had like
That's how you
4 or
start.
5 guys that you could tell she worked with that have been trying. You can tell, like they follow her around. They're her little white knights, right? And so I'm like, "Hey, this is the story. I've got 2 days. What do you want to do? Let's go."
Damn.
And all the guys are like, "Well, we're supposed to go do this." She's like, "Oh, no. I'll catch up to you guys later." Dude, those were some of the nicest barracks I have ever slept in my entire fucking career. Let me tell you. That was fucking amazing. And they share them. They have their own bedrooms and shit. There's no shared walls. There's no nothing. You walk around swinging dick in privacy.
Holy shit.
Dude, fuck this
You're
game.
taking privacy. I don't know that kind of luxury.
Yeah. So for Dan to be on an Air Force base in another country with a British accent, there's no way. There's no way he wouldn't be able to shoot the shot.
Oh, no fucking
You
way.
gotta shoot the shot.
He's overpowered.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, when he moves,
He
to the
was
US,
wide open.
he moves to the U.S. next year. We gotta all meet up and just throw a fucking gigantic party.
Aren't we supposed to be doing that in like North Carolina or something, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 minutes
Olfer and Dan are coming to the States next fall, I think it is.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That'll be fun.
Bring all our PCs, do an old school LAN party.
Oh my god. Yo, boot up Halo 1.
Damn.
So Alfred did the Great Hall. Alfred last night, I gave him the access to fix up the Great Hall Discord, and he did a pretty decent job. I mean, he's
Yeah,
not.
he
done
added
yet.
a lot.
Yeah, he added a lot to it within a couple hours. So like,
Did you wander around a little bit before getting to it?
no, he actually. I asked him last night, what AJ, like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning?
Yeah. Well,
And
3 o'clock in the morning for us is like 10 o'clock in the morning for him. So
Yeah, that's grinding time.
He had some time to kill at work.
Also,
he
when I
works
say
nights.
did he wander around before doing it, I feel like Joe knows what I'm referencing.
Yep, I do. I definitely do.
Joe, you don't look like you're too happy about it.
I'm not fucking happy at all. I think what Charlie said before with the bullshit that this game does sometimes is happening right now.
Charlie jinxed you?
Yeah. I think so.
Damn, Charlie.
And
But,
all
like, the level of bullshit that has happened so far in this game
Wait, what?
is fucking dumb.
Yeah,
So-
well,
I said, Michael,
Oh, nice turnover.
Michael
Fucking
Joe's
Yeah.
about to invest in that PS2 and buy the old Madden game.
I'm playing the original Madden, you know.
You know what game I would buy a PS5 for if they brought it back and remastered all of them? The SOCOM games.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my
Well,
god!
I saw something about a SOCOM
Oh.
game coming
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Dude, I love those games.
They're trying to revamp them, but dude, the SOCOM games were fucking lit. Like,
Yeah.
The SOCOM game, what was it? When PS4 first came out with the PS4 Move, and they gave you that fucking gun attachment, right?
Yep.
the
was
weirdest
the
shit ever.
last one that came out. Yeah.
Yep.
That was pretty fucking cool. That was
Green.
In the vein
Oh,
of those
come
games,
on.
did anyone ever play Brothers in Arms?
Come on.
Yeah.
You play
Yeah.
Brothers in Arms? Oh my god!
I love those games.
I remember in like Highway to Hell, I think it was called. Fucking the LMG guy just like, I have to lug this fucking MG up and down Germany. And he's like, you're fucking complaining? I carry a goddamn bazooka.
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting for if I get a PS5 and then promptly get a divorce after. I'm probably gonna get fucking God of War Ragnarok.
The PS5
So-
would be cheaper, I'm just saying.
Depends on where you go.
Wait, so no one here has a PS5?
No.
Damn.
No.
Y'all
They're
got
not, they're not available.
We have class.
Actually,
alright?
my roommate has
But
one,
yeah,
so-
I wouldn't. I'm more of an Xbox
PC
guy
Master
anyway.
Race.
Damn, that's
PC
crazy.
Master Race.
Anyway, so I'm gonna boot up Spider-Man on PS5.
Yeah, and did you have to overpay for it too?
Nope, I got it off. PS5.
There you go. You're one of the lucky few.
I sat there on 4 different devices, and Crow and my ex-wife were right next to me, and we were like, all right, we all want a PS5 for no fucking reason, just to like flex.
Oh
So we're
my
gonna buy it.
god.
And then like we're all fucking mashing the button, and it goes through on one, and we're like, yes, is this actually a good purchase? And I'm like, no, but I'm probably buy it anyway.
You're late to back out now.
Yeah, my roommate bought one, but it took him 6 months on the waiting list.
Jeez.
Yeah,
And he was offered $2,000 for it.
I'm sure.
I was a big console guy for a long time.
So,
And
Yeah, I was too.
it just for me it got too much of be a pain in the ass.
I
It is a
don't
pain
know.
in the ass.
I feel like you can go back and forth. I feel like the ultimate thing to do is just have a bunch of fucking consoles, and whatever you feel like doing, do it like that. Like I have games that I'd rather sit on the fucking couch and play. I don't want to sit at my PC.
Yeah, I've got.
So, like,
there are games like that without question. Like games that you can just get lost in, where like you start out at one time, you blink, and it's like 8 hours later. You're like,
yeah,
"Fuck?"
like have you ever played the Witcher games or like?
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
PC.
Yeah, so I there's my argument for it. Like I like it on PC, right? I think it's fucking great on PC. But sometimes it's like 4 a.m. and I'm like, I wander around fucking Skellig on Roach and just do random stupid quests, and I don't want to get up from my fucking couch.
I play my
So-
sports
See,
games
that's
on
the
Xbox.
difference between me and you. Is I live on my computer chair.
All right, that's fair. I mean, I was there once too, but I don't know. I just there's the nuance of sitting on the couch and playing a video game.
I don't know.
I play all my sports games on Xbox. You
All right,
know.
don't lie. Who in this room is watching the stream?
Who is?
Mine?
Stream?
I am.
See it? You only have 2
Yeah.
people watching.
I have your stream up right now. I still have it up on my other monitor.
Yeah, and sometimes like
right
don't
there.
look at the number. Like honestly, it changes a lot and doesn't update on yours.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Here,
Like,
I'll-
sometimes it'll say like 6, and it's actually like 10. You never know.
Well, whatever. Like I said, this to me, I noticed like I get a lot more views the day after
Mm-hmm.
because people will go on and be like, "Oh shit," click, and then they'll watch it.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
So
What I do
Yeah.
usually at work, I just throw headphones in and listen to it.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to like listen to stuff.
But
Mhm.
Derry, you were not kidding. You have the worst resting bitch face I've ever seen.
I have the
You're ready to
absolute
attack someone, man.
worst
You
resting
know what,
bitch
Derry?
face.
You know what, Derry? You know what? You look really pretty if you smiled more.
Dude, I'm a smiler. I'm a smiler. I just have to think about it first. Listen, I'm like a blonde. I might be ginger, but I'm a blonde. I got to think about breathing over here.
I was about to say, I'm like, you forget about breathing and stuff too.
I got to think about breathing.
Derry in the middle of drinking, just like, fuck, I feel like I'm forgetting.
There you go.
I don't know. All I know is
Drinking that old man beer, man.
this past
Listen,
week.
I like me an ultra. You know, it might be the bitchiest of beers, but I like me an ultra. All right.
I mean, you're fucking better about it than I am. I don't even drink.
This
And
past
if I
week of
do,
streaming, though,
what?
I said this past week of streaming though with Joe has been interesting to say the least.
Okay,
Look at that
if we're
face.
talking about the dairy moment of when I came back just absolutely blitzkrieg, then yes, it was an interesting
No, it
time.
wasn't even that. It
We
wasn't
had
even yesterday.
one. We were streaming one night. I swear you passed out. You came back.
Derry just
super
fucking died
shitty,
live on stream.
and you just like passed the fuck out.
I mean, that's probably the case. I mean,
Well,
that's probably the
best
case.
the best was Thursday night, right? No, Friday night. Yeah.
7 days to die.
So yeah, 7 days.
You
Friday
gotta be
night.
shitting me right now. Fuck. Dude, that was
Joe's
the
had it.
biggest bunch of bullshit.
I
So,
fucking
like-
saw it too. Oh my god.
How's
That
the
was
game going?
fucking bullshit.
How's the game going, Joe?
He's
Just
up by
having a
10,
great time.
but he should be up by a lot fucking more, honestly.
I got through that pick.
So fucking, I turn around, I get out of work, I turn on the stream as I'm driving home, and all I hear is fucking screaming murder on Friday night.
Oh, are you
I'm
talking
like,
about yesterday?
Yeah.
Friday night.
Friday.
On
7
my
days to
stream.
die.
I hear screaming murder on Friday night stream.
Dude, come on.
I'm driving
Come
doing
on.
85 on the Parkway, and I had to look at my phone, going, "What the fuck is going on?" And then I look, and I see in the top corner, day 30,
Yep.
30, whatever.
Oh my god.
And I was like, "What happened at day 28?"
Oh my god. Okay, Aramore, I want you to know something. That for a good 2 minutes, no one spoke. Because Ragnar was like, I bumped day up, I funny. And fucking RD just has his head in his hands. He's like, oh my fucking...
And
Like
he was 2
Jerusalem.
kilometers away.
They've come to invade Jerusalem, and I'm not even home. And all of us are like rushing around, like, oh fuck, we don't have ammo, we don't have weapons. Joe's just fucking silent with his MG, like fucking drain of ammo, and he's just like, and then after the fucking horde starts, there's nothing. There's just 2 minutes of silence and just bullets flying, and everyone's like, yeah, they're over there. They're on the right. Yeah, you see them? They're over there. And eventually, fucking, I finally pipe up, and I'm like, you know, Ragnar, you fucking did this.
Fucking, we had what was it? That Genesis guy. Genesis.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Genesis
I'm
was
done.
like, I'm so glad
I'm
I
quitting.
finally get to
I'm done.
play
I
with
wasn't
you
even
guys.
playing.
And
I was
everyone
looking at my
like,
phone.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up
done.
and get in here.
Oh yeah, I was yelling at
Flexing
Genesis.
over there.
Do you want a rematch?
I
Genesis
can't.
was like,
I can't
"Oh
keep
my
playing that
God.
game, dude.
I get to play with my friends. I've been wanting to play this with you guys forever. And I'm like, do you have hands? And he's like, yeah, yes. I'm like, can you click on heads? Yeah. Then get your ass in the game.
Do you want to play another one, Joe?
All hands
Right
on
now,
deck.
probably not a good idea, dude. The amount of bullshit that just happened in those first 2 fucking quarters. Charlie,
Yeah.
But Charlie jinxed you.
you fucking jinxed this game. God damn.
I warned you, man.
Holy shit. I've never in the I don't know, like 37 hours that I have in this game, I've never had a game go like that ever. Ever.
No.
You know what else you never had before, Joe?
You're gonna say-
Ragnar ruined your base. But you know
Hey,
that
Airborne.
changed. That changed recently too.
Yo,
How was flying the gyrocopter? Were you there for that, Dagger?
Yeah.
No, no. Earlier today, Dagger, Airmore was trying to fly the gyrocopter. Motherfucker could only go backwards.
I get up in the air. I'm like, I'm climbing. Why the fuck am I going backwards?
Way to reinforce the old man thing, bro.
The worst part was the fucking gyrocopter's like this.
Yeah, then he got up high and they gave him the tip how to go faster.
Yeah, you dick.
You know the fucking.
I know. You know what? Like I said, I'm going to stand by my statement. Like I said earlier, you said, "Oh yeah, hit E, it'll make it go faster." My subconscious went, "Dumbass, don't do it," and my fucking body went, and then hit me into the fucking sky. I was like, God damn it.
That really reinforces the old man thing, Aramore. I'm so sorry. I'm just imagining you on the gyrocopter, you kids and your contraptions, making stuff in the apocalypse.
RD's back. How was the blunt and the Big Mac?
The blunt Mac, if you will.
I need the blunt now.
The Big Mac slowed him down.
I think Ragnar went to go get himself another drink.
Fucking needs to.
I need to get alcohol in this place.
But we didn't.
He's gonna fucking listen to 6 minutes of me complaining about the fact that he bumped the day up. Were you there for the last half of it, Aramore? I think you showed up. Right?
Aramore popped up.
I was there for like the last 20 minutes of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you saw how they got into the base and shit just fucking was gone. It was gone.
Yeah. I zoned in and instantly died.
Yep.
Because I zoned in and was instantly eaten by 900 zombies. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Enjoyed it.
You missed it. When I picked up Genesis in the fucking Jeep, I drove up and everyone was like, get in. And fucking Genesis didn't hit except to the fucking friend invite. So the turrets were shooting at the truck, but they weren't killing him. They were pushing the truck back. So I'm like, drive forward, get pushed back by shotgun bullets.
How about the last few minutes of the game? We're sitting there fucking around, and me and Honora's are in the doorway, and Genesis just blows my fucking brains out.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That was funny.
That's fucking funny.
It just comes up behind me and just fucking puts a bullet.
It's because I was shooting you, but I couldn't obviously hurt you, so he decided to shoot you too.
I don't think Genesis knew. Genesis, he's just a follower, man.
Just straight JFK.
He knew what he was doing. He walked up behind you and said, "Nothing personnel, kid."
It was just like, look! Oh my God! Bang!
He said he fucking JFK'd you. Bro, gotta put the hood up on the car. Can't be driving around like that.
That new base, they ain't getting through.
Oh yeah, dude. The fucking
Joe they seen one of the walls I made. It's 5 blocks deep.
Yeah, but remember the new place we found when we were in the canyon?
All I'm saying is I'm convinced.
Half the canyon's gone, but yeah, it's still there.
What'd you say, Aramore?
I said I'm convinced Inora's, RD, and Ragnar did like 3 lines of coke and just fucking went ham on the side of that fucking mountain.
I told you, it's fucking RD's Jerusalem.
There was just like
who was it yesterday? Jensen said it's my Karak.
It's your
or
Karak.
something like that. The castle in the desert or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Carrick.
Carrick. There it is.
Fucking RD made the local Home Depot his fucking castle.
Our old base did look like a fucking Home Depot when we first moved in.
And then RD broke half the canyon edge with one little block he destroyed.
Yeah, I built forward to put a catwalk so I could start digging into the mountain, and then the mountain came down, and I'm just like,
I mean, at least it didn't go as bad as
to the wall. Why did it bring down the
entire top over us almost came down.
At least it didn't go as bad as when I fucking built a watchtower and Ragnar had to make the executive decision to fucking blow it down.
No, we both did, me and
we all did. Yeah, we all did that together.
It was a team effort. Everyone held hands.
Well, it's like
Dagger,
you gotta miss the boat right there, man.
And see how it goes.
Dagger, in their defense, you have an obsession with building towers. You're
damn right. They're high up and things can't hit me there.
Unless they knock the legs
tower.
out.
Yeah, they break the tower. The whole thing falls.
You know what? Middle of Valheim.
That's why I kept.
Okay, you know what? You bitched about my tower in Valheim, but then 5 seconds later, a goblin horde showed up, and where did we end up? Aaron Boy?
No, I remember that tower. All I kept hearing was, "Hey, RD, you have more material for me to build this tower?" I'm supposed to be working on the base, not your tower.
You had all the shit.
That's all right.
You had so much fucking shit.
AJ, you said you logged in, right? You logged into the server?
Yeah, I logged into the server a couple. Yeah, like a week or two ago, I logged
I
in.
still have that download.
How many fucking wolves do we have now? Like 600?
Wolves? There was so many wolves and holes in the walls and everything. I spent a good 20 minutes just grabbing all the wolves back up and getting them back inside the settlement.
Damn.
My brother's house is still fucking destroyed.
We never fixed it. That's our
Yeah, we
fault.
never ended up fixing his house.
Broke his house and left it.
I don't even remember. I think it was just
No,
one of those big fucking nature attacks, and everything got fucking wrecked. And then we just went
that red circle popped up on the area.
yeah, and we never ended up fixing it. And then they didn't do anything with the game, so we kind of were like, well, we killed the last boss. Okay.
After
I
Panda
gotta
lost
say,
his shit.
probably over the last 10 years, it's been really shitty. 50% of the stuff I'd say that hits Steam Early Access nothing happens to it a year later.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they got an excuse. You know, they did make a full game. They
No,
gave
fuck
us.
that.
I told you.
No, Joe, AJ and I had this conversation multiple times. They made $120 million on that game in literally like 3 months.
Okay, but they still
They were offered the chance to actually increase their size by however many people they wanted, too.
Okay.
To help push the game or more content, they have a new area. They have the design for the spiders and such, new bosses, but nobody to code it.
I get what Dagger's saying. I understand what Dagger's saying, but
if they took the time to hire,
well, even
just 5 people to help publish it. Or whatever.
The game has been out for a year now.
Mhm.
This Hearth and Home thing, I've heard that there's new stuff. They added new building shit and. RD, did you say that they added a new thing in the plains or something like that?
Yeah, you get a new. Remember how there was the green blob in the swamp?
Yeah.
There's a black one now in the plains.
So now,
There's your new
up
creature.
until me logging into the game on August 31st, now that I'm looking at it, so about 3 weeks ago, I hadn't touched that game in like 2 months, 3 months. You're telling me that $120 million can't buy us 2 new fucking bosses, more than 1 new fucking mob? You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude.
Okay. So like, I understand that argument, but at the same time, I kind of straddle the line between like, okay, you guys have the money and you have the fan support, so you should be doing more. But they delivered more than than most fucking games at $30 ever have.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, that Robin Hood game that AJ showed us last night, that's
I
early
think
access.
the modder did more for Valheim than Valheim's actual.
Well, that's the thing. They
development.
delivered the game, and it by itself was more than fucking $30 has bought in a long time. Like fucking Aaron Moore just brought up, fucking Hood Outlaws and Legends was
No, not Hood.
No. There's another one. There's another one that's out.
It's called Sherwood Builders that he showed us last night at like 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
It's like Bannerlords on the ground.
Early access game, okay, legitimately looks on the level of New World.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying though. Like once they release a game at that price, they don't, and if it's really good, if it delivers like this is worth the $40 I put in, then they don't really have an obligation to do more. Like Valheim
I don't
did more
feel
than
the game was worth the $40. Honestly,
Valheim? You don't think it was worth $40?
No, maybe like 15.
It was 30.
20.
It was 30.
It was 30.
No, it was 30.
I'm pretty sure. Was it 30?
It was. 30.
I got it
was
for
29.
free, so
No game is worth its money.
No, I think so. I definitely think it was worth $30. The amount of people I played it with, the amount of fun I had, that was worth $30. Like I don't get that enjoyment out of $60 games these days. You know?
Okay, so I'm gonna change like still having the conversation about Valheim, but I'm just gonna throw in a different game. So I played World of Warcraft for 14 years. I know you guys have all heard me fucking drag on about this shit for a long time, but I'm gonna say it again. I played World of Warcraft for 14 fucking years.
Hey, why are you making nuts?
Yeah, what are we
Nice
looking
tummy,
at
dude.
right now there,
That's his tummy.
RD?
Yo, Tummy
He's looking
Sam.
at his special place.
He's got no. He's
You
got it
don't
tilted.
need to know what's in my hand. It's not YouTube friendly.
What are you talking about? Aaron Moore had it in his fucking hand a second ago. Yeah, look.
Not that.
Not that.
No, he didn't have that.
Oh, I thought it was the unspeakable. I'm sorry.
So
It's the
so
wacky tobacco, man.
I played WoW for 14 years, and I cannot tell you the amount of times I enjoyed. In all seriousness, 85% of the time that I played that game, looking back, I enjoyed. I had a fucking blast playing it, meeting a whole bunch of cool fucking people. I met Aramore and his wife through that game. You know what I mean? Like, same with like you guys, like Total War shit and all that. I met all you motherfuckers through that.
Yeah.
Okay? The amount of times that, even with that 85% of the time fun, it was that 15% that was like, fuck this game, I don't want to play it ever again.
Yeah, but that usually ended up being because we kept dying because of healers.
But then, no. But then all of a sudden, I would be on that like ledge of like, do I really want to keep playing this game? And it didn't matter friends or family who was playing. It was just me. Do I really want to keep playing this game? And then Blizzard went, wait a second. We hear our fan base saying we need more stuff. Here's more stuff.
Well, they've stopped listening to that now.
Well, now, yes. Yes, now. But they kept me and millions of other people coming back year after year after year after year, dropping 60, 70, 80 bucks on an expansion that they updated. Here's your expansion. Here's your tier 1 expansion.
Your tier 1. This is your entry level.
Over the next 2 years, we're going to throw in there tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4 of one expansion. Valheim, step up your fucking tier game.
Okay, but like in that same vein, again, this isn't like a AAA company. Yeah, they got the offer. They definitely did, and they definitely have the ability. They have the money too. But it all depends on what they want to do. They don't have.
They want to fucking retire now.
Well,
I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they don't have any obligation to make more.
Unfortunately, it's looking like
unfortunately they do, right? Because
no, they don't. They don't.
They
really
do
don't.
because they came out and they've said we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this.
I know, but that's extra. That's extra. It's
But
like
that's the thing, bro. That's the thing, though.
But if I give you a steak dinner and I'm like, I might make dessert. Dessert might happen.
But if that's part of the reason that you sold it to me, right? If you say, hey man, if you buy the steak dinner now, I'm gonna make dessert afterwards too.
Okay,
and
but
then
they never
that's the
promised
main reason I
updates
buy
like
that
that.
steak dinner instead of somebody else's. But later on, you're like, it's not actually gonna happen. That's fraud.
But they never promised updates like that right from the start. They said here's the
They did.
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
They
they
did.
said it's an early access game. We are going to be adding more content to it as we go along.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I still think that
it wasn't
I still think they
finished,
don't
and
have to
they've
do it
even
at the
said that
speed.
they haven't put it in their ending yet for the game. So they've even claimed that there's an ending to the game that they have not yet added.
Yeah.
So
Hearth and
there's a
Home
lot of the game that they did not add.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hearth and Home was pushed back 4 months.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
Hearth and Home was supposed to come out not long after we stopped playing it. It was supposed to come out.
be like a week after we beat the last boss. It was like, oh, cool, we're ready for Hearth and Home. And then all of a sudden, they were like, yeah, Hearth and Home got pushed back to Q4.
So here's the thing. Valheim, though, they at least still seem to be doing stuff. There are still a lot of fucking games that are allowed to be on Steam that 6 months after they hit Steam and they raked in a bunch of money,
They pull out.
they never. Well, they don't even do that. They just go quiet. They don't say
Well,
anything.
that's
They
what I
don't-
consider pulling out. You know.
Yeah, like that Valnir Rock game.
Rock.
Oh my
You've
goodness.
got Reign of Kings. You've got Reign of Kings was made by Code Hatch, which also made Starforge, which was both of those games. They came out and said, "Here's the alpha. Here's the plan for the beta. Here's the roadmap. Here's this. Here's this." And then 2 months after they made a pile of cash, nothing's been done to it. There was one. It used to be called World War Z. It came out not too long after the movie, and now it's like Infestation Survivor Stories or something. Steam finally had to remove it because so many people went in complaining about it.
Is that one coming back out again?
Yeah.
I saw something about a World War Z game coming out again. Yeah.
Well, they had to go to a different name. They got sued by the producers of the movie.
I thought they were making another movie too.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab something.
But that's my thing. Like, so I've got another one called Out of Reach that was like Rust, but medieval era / pirates, right? Like, you could build a ship, and you could take your ship and go set another motherfucker's ship on fire and take his stuff.
What,
right?
Atlas?
And there's these animals, and we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. It was back when that huge like survival craze was really taking off. You know, all these companies were just dumping these little survival mechanic basic games out, saying, "Hey, we're gonna do this, 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 and this," and then they never fucking do it.
Well, are you talking about Atlas on this one?
Huh?
Atlas?
No.
You could definitely
Another one?
see
No, it's called
in the
Out of Reach.
You can definitely see in the last year the sandbox style game has become increasingly more popular. A lot of it has to do with Fortnite, unfortunately. Okay. I hate Fortnite. But you have games like Conan. You have games like what we're doing now, 7 Days to Die. You have
Rust.
The new Robin Hood one. I don't know. Can you build, or is it just like a city manager?
No, it's just a city build. It just builds for you. But I mean, there's the fucking medieval dynasty is that kind of thing. What was that one that we did that we streamed? What was that other fucking one? The one where you got you're in the woods and you're. No. I streamed it. Forest. Yeah, thank you. That one.
Oh yeah.
Forest, yeah.
But
I mean, they're coming out with another one.
You can see.
Oh, really?
Yes,
it's
the
called
Forest-
Sons of the Forest.
Sons of the Forest is coming out
You can
sometime
see
soon.
that style game
That game
is
was-
increasingly more
crazy.
popular over the past year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people have gone in, they used the Unity engine, they bought a bunch of assets, they put a little bit of programming together, and they throw that shit up on Steam for $19.99, and people buy the shit out of it.
Yeah.
So in the vein of games that have like definitely not pulled all the way through like they should have, like they rake in their cash and then they just kind of make their exit. Has anyone? I brought this game up to Joe, and I think Noise has heard me talk about it. Has anyone ever played Project Zomboid?
Project what?
I've
Project
heard of
Zomboid?
it, but never really played it or looked into it.
So
Never even heard of it.
Project Zomboid came out in 2011.
I saw it on Steam the other day. I saw that.
It started off as a pixelated sort of zombie survival simulator game where you have like this mini story of like your wife gets bit and it teaches you a little tutorial, she dies, and then you go explore the world, right? But now
Spoilers.
you can't access that build of the game anymore actually because it received good fucking reviews and they updated it to be a complete like zombie survival sim game where like winter you have no food, each zombie is a fucking pain in the ass, your guy gets tired, like shit like that, like your clothes rip if you try to go through the woods, stuff like that. And that game came out in 2011. It got its newest update last week.
That's why it popped up.
Yeah. So like these guys never gave up on the game because and here's the problem with early access games that I don't get, right? Which is why I brought it up. They understand the model of their game is that if we update it, we will get more money. And even if they fail, another update that fixes the failure can make them more money. And it's like these early access games are like, we're so scared of fucking failure that we're just going to pull out. It's like, you understand that we live in a day and age where you can fix your fuck up.
Yeah.
You can go back and be like, okay, that update sucked, but here's everything you asked for. Right?
But I think that's Joe's point with Valheim. Like, so Valheim made a huge deal about Hearth and Home, okay? And, you know, they're going to get all this new shit. They're going to do this. They're going to do this. They're going to do this.
And they put it all over their Steam store page.
In my opinion, they have delivered.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not making a case for Valheim on that because I do think they should have put it out. Like I sort of backpedal now that I think about it because I'm like, you know, there are games that have done it, and while Valheim, I at least give them credit for like they're still going to do it.
So
their
what is
speed
it?
just
Valheim?
ass.
Yeah, it's like honestly, it's only like 5 new buildables. They changed the color of one mob, changed up the food dynamic, and added one shield. And they're like,
change
that should
blocking.
be, yeah, and blocking. They're like, this should make everyone happy.
Yeah,
Like you've spent 4 months waiting for something a modder could have done in like
Yeah.
a week.
Yeah, and it's not like they didn't have the resources for it. Like I
Like,
still think
That's
let me use a different game for an example real quick, and I'm going to step away. I got to go to the bathroom real quick.
okay.
But
Actually,
so Bannerlord. Bannerlord first
Oh.
came out, and everybody was like,
Ass.
we've been waiting this for fucking 10 years or 8 years or whatever the fuck it is. And I'll admit, when I first started playing it, I was like, this game's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got into it a little bit more, and I went,
Oh,
okay.
Mhm.
what do I do now?
This game has been out for a little over a year.
It feels like longer for sure.
I can say, from my personal experience with this game, not counting the online one because that doesn't happen. The Bannerlord base game, as far as I'm concerned, in the little over a year that it has been out, it is a whole different game.
Yeah.
It's the same game, but the shit that they've added to it,
Yes.
you're like, holy shit. I'm not even talking about mods. Not even getting into that fucking pool of
Right.
mods. I'm talking about base game. So again, what Dagger just said, what I had alluded to before, what a couple, what you guys have also said here and there, whatever. The game might come out and everybody will be like, "Wow, look at this, fucking beautiful.
Pretty colors.
This is great. I love it. Oh my god, I'm gonna play this game for like 5,000 hours. Totally gonna play for this game for 5,000 hours." And then you get to that 5,000 hours and you're like, "Yeah, okay, well,
Ooh, was it worth it?
that happened." And then you play it for 1 more hour and go, why did I play it for 5,000 hours? But then that company, like I did before for Blizzard, they hear that and go, "Oh, wait, no. Here's more stuff. Here's more stuff." And they get people who haven't bought it yet, or they have people who have listened to other people say that this game is now garbage, or it's not what it was, or it's not what they promised, and blah, blah, blah. But then they add this new stuff out, and then the guys who were saying all of the negative shit about the game start going, "Oh shit, they added this." And then that person hears that person say that, and that person tells that person tells and then they have a whole new fucking audience again.
True.
You know, like
that's
so.
Yeah, Derry's gonna talk. Everybody, shh. Derry's gonna talk.
Oh shit, Derry's speaking.
Stop looking at your porn and talk.
He's focusing on that foreign exchange
left side of the
money
screen,
market.
right? Left side of the screen. There we go.
No, it's fixed.
You're all in the
No,
screen
you're
now.
on the whole screen now, dude.
Nope.
Yeah.
We fixed that whole problem. We fixed that problem
yeah.
an hour ago.
All right. What were you saying, Derry?
Nothing. I just agree with that statement.
Fuck.
That's all I'm saying.
I haven't played that game in forever, so it's probably gonna be totally different.
It
I
is.
mean,
It
Bannerlord
is
has a
another
slew of fucking mods too. Though.
real quick. I'm gonna step away. Another game, completely, and I'm saying that this other game is more different than it was when it first came out. This Land Is My Land.
Ooh. Well, I've seen you
I've
play
never
that.
even. I've seen you play it. I've never
One,
played it.
dude, they added in medicine. They added in if you get a scratch, it can get infected. You can die.
Wow.
Damn.
You can break your leg now. You have to set it. You have to put a splint around it. The war party thing is up to 16 guys now that you can run around with. Like, it's fucking massive. And it kind of bothers me that a lot more people don't know about this game or
My
don't
God.
play this game more because it's fucking amazing.
So,
Everyone's getting attacked over here.
First.
Oh, dude!
Oh, he's going after him, man.
Joe, I told you I sponsored
He's been the
when they
he's
first
been the
Oh, boy.
to a new puppy, so
What?
I gotta make sure
Oh,
we
that's
show
right. You just told me about that the other day.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we show him 1,000 times more attention because the new puppy drives him nuts.
I know. We want to get my dog a new friend.
So,
Trying to decide if we want to do like a lab or a husky or something.
But
Pearl
yeah,
wants
Joe,
your puppy now, Airmore.
Joe, you were talking about this land is my land. I jumped in before it even hit Steam, and so there's a farm in the plains that, because I was one of the people that jumped in at the higher tiers, is named after my old ranch here in Georgia that I used to.
That's
own.
awesome.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
So if you ever burn down the Blackwood Ranch, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm a step away now. We're just gonna
Stepping away because he did.
We're gonna pretend like it didn't burn down already twice, but okay. All right. I'll be right back.
It was an
I'll be right back.
So to answer your question, Dagger, he is 9 weeks old and he is already 17 pounds.
Oh,
Nice.
Crow wants your puppy now. I want you to know that.
And he is. It is actually legitimately his father or his son.
Oh wow, wow.
Oh, shit.
So we sired him with a pit bull, and we ended up with Volley
So cool.
and 6 others that all have good homes.
That's good.
So,
We've got
but
Man, but on the for the record, I put the Project Zomboid video in the chat. If you look at what the game looks like in 2011 and what it looks like now, I really think that more early access games should like try to pursue just constantly updating their game because it always pays off.
listen, to AJ's point earlier, again, him and I have been playing WoW we're playing WoW for like 14 years. We often joke and refer to it as the game that shall not be named, because if I ever get caught playing WoW, I think I will get that instant divorce. But to a point, the reason why they made so much money and they made so much content is because you had to pay for it.
Yeah.
You paid. Oh my God, I hate you.
There
I
you go.
haven't received it yet. They haven't put it in the liquor stores here yet.
Dude, I buy 3 cases of it every year just to laugh.
Oh my God.
Aaron Moore, I agree that the fact that you have to pay for it does drive them forward. But, there is a game that I have completely forgot about that did what I was talking about with Project Zomboid and that most MMOs do. But fucking Rainbow Six Siege, if anybody's played that.
So let me get this straight. I love Rainbow Six Siege. I love that game because to me, the tactical aspect of that game is amazing.
Yeah.
I just physically can't play it for long because Joe and I were going to stream it. We were going to stream it and build the whole team, the whole thing. And because of like seizures and stuff like that, I can't play it for more than like an hour. I guess it's the way the frame rates are on PC. I was able to play it on console for hours.
Yeah.
But on PC, like, it would fuck with my head, and I just couldn't play it. But I still have it. I still own it. I've owned it from the day it came out.
Yeah, same. I had it on console the day it came out.
I love that game.
But you have to, as someone who played it when it first came out, then you know that fucking when it started, it had jack shit.
Oh
Hold that shit in.
I remember because I started playing that game and I stopped for 3 years. I come back, I'm like, what the fuck has been added to this game?
And you know what? That is perfect practice of a modern AAA title doing that thing where they just update it because they want to.
I'm waiting for RD to do the amateur cough.
Huh.
Not coming out. That bitch shit.
I saw the camera go up and then I saw that. And I was like, oh wait, where is it?
I almost sneezed. It caught me. I was like, oh no.
But I'm going to tell you what I think ruined most style gaming. It's microtransactions.
Oh, definitely.
The pay to win aspect of gaming.
Yeah.
Has literally taken away 3/4 of what the fun of gaming was. Because to Joe's point, you went and bought the expansions. Like, you had to buy the expansions for WoW in order to progress, in order to move forward. Okay? Mm-hmm. Their idea of microtransactions was, oh, you want a cool mount, pay $25. You want, all that kind of stuff. Up until a point where they said, oh, You want to just fucking max out your character, pay $60 and fucking play a character for at level 120.
Yeah,
What they
which
didn't
is
tell
wrong.
you, what they didn't tell you is you couldn't do shit
Yeah,
because, yeah, you got a character at 120, but your gear was shit, your skills were shit, and everything else. But they got you for $60.
yeah.
But-
You know, sorry to cut you off, but Final Fantasy 14 did the same thing, but in their game, you can only buy a boost to 10 levels below the most recent level. Right? So, and when you get it, you get all the abilities and shit, but you don't really know what the fuck's going on. So idiots can just buy it and be like, oh, I'm going to go into a high-level dungeon and fuck shit up for everybody.
Well, that was the funniest part. Like, when me and AJ would play WoW, you definitely knew who fucking boosted their character.
Yeah, but at the very least, at the very least in Final Fantasy, when you boost your character, they give you 300k in money, which is a decent amount. Or I think it's 600k now, and they also give you an entire set of gear. That's at the level that you would be at.
WoW. What did they give you, AJ? I think they gave you one set of green gear, right? In WoW, they gave you a set of green gear. You got no gold, a set of green gear, and all the abilities. But you had no fucking clue on how to play that character.
No.
Like
you would boost your character. Say we'll just go Burning Crusade when they up the level to 70. You would boost your character to 70. Say, like for me, in going from vanilla to Burning Crusade, I was main warrior tank. And I boosted a character because they gave you, when you bought the expansion, they gave you a free boost. So I boosted I think I boosted a priest.
I was saying, I thought it was Bartleby. I thought it was your druid.
No, the Bartleby I leveled from fucking 1 all the way up to 120, motherfucker. I worked that dude. I worked that fucking character.
Yeah, you did.
But so I boosted the priest, and I was like, I'm gonna give this healing thing a go.
Because why not?
Let me
The
tell
one thing
you.
you always do when you have no practice at is just immediately go high level healer.
Let me tell you. Well, no, when I was running around by myself, I was keeping myself alive, doing the damage, shit like that. Even when I was running around with a party, like out in the world, no problem. People weren't dying. You know, there was damage. Some people were taking some, like the tank was taking some heavy damage, but I would be like, oh shit, click, click. When I started learning fast spells, the dot heals and all that shit and everything.
Everything you needed to, essentially.
And then I was like, all right. And then I even grabbed a couple of add-ons, like the helium add-on that I had that I fucking loved. I loved it. I knew exactly who to heal, when to heal it. When I first started healing, I got another add-on that would tell me what spell to use when.